here we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, go. And check my audio. Let's see. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Move a U over here. Oh, and I guess I should close out of all my extra tabs. And sure, you know, like, there we are. I don't want anything that might slow my stream down, you know? Google Chrome does eat up a lot of RAM. Alright. I think we're about good then. Alright, I did also see that there's a new event out already. I thought this would be in the second half. I didn't realize it would be in the first half. That's neat. I don't know if that pole arm's any good, but interesting regardless. Yeah, okay, so I had a commission here. I did 3 out of 4 of my commissions, but then this one was like right by the next story mission, so I wasn't gonna try to do it off stream. That looks like it would have been fine. Oh, let me see that. I got chat open. Perfect. Should have that open, you know, just in case anyone's talking. Someone gravely ill, buddy boy. Marif. Alright, there you are. Yep, ask me a favor. Talk to Zachariah. Wait. Oh, she's in Sumeru City. I'm kind of tempted to try to get that star up there. But I'll wait. It's fine. Oop. There you are. I really need to mark a lot of these chests off my interactive map. Same with the whatchamacallit, that Dendroculus, just so I got less clutter all over my minimap. Oh. My back. Yep. Okay. He's delivered the prescription. Yeah.
Right.
Oops. Right. Yeah. I think I'll do a couple more random pulls today, see if I can get Candace or like another Kuki Shinobu constellation. That'd be nice. And I guess if I get Sino early, I won't be like upset. But I'm legitimately just like, I just want the 4 stars. Well, I want one of 2 4 stars. I don't really want Sayu. I don't think the Sayu Constellations really does much for me. Oh, okay. Star Shroom, how do I brew it? I wasn't paying attention. A low flame, sure. Yeah, okay. Probably an achievement for doing this right, but yeah. Oh well. It's fine. Kinda wish there was a commission guy just turn into here. That'd be nice. Oh, why can't I? There we go. Turn the commission so I don't forget and let the day roll over on me. That would suck. Easy to forget.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Alright. I continue the story right now, or do I go for the the festival. I kind of want to check out the festival in Mondstadt. I am interested in that. Yeah, I think like Klee and Razor must be in it, judging from this. And well, Venti. What's the? Okay, there's a quest for it. It's not popping up there though. Yeah, sounds so far. That would be it. Oh, okay. I guess just Catherine. Ah. Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the
Alright.
checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance.
You better be.
Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
Yeah, well, I guess not a festival, but event of some sort.
I've been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods. When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were going
Wonder
to
if
be
there's
in for
another
another
event.
long and drawn-out adventure.
Wonder if there's another big event for the second
Being
half.
the
'Cause
seasoned
I kind of figured this
adventurer
would be
that
in the
you
second half.
It's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments.
Why's that?
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Tevat, it's also the all-important winemaking season.
Okay. But yeah.
Farmers are anxious
Harvest
to sell
time.
off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
It's not really a festival, but it's the harvest season.
What do you mean?
That makes sense.
Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grand Master wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late. Hey!
Oh,
wait
okay.
up!
I'd assume that means Jean's at least somewhat in it as well, then.
Why do
Oh,
those
there's
two
Kaya.
names look so flustered?
Yeah, alright.
Well, hello there. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
I'm liking the fact that it
What a
seems like
rare
there's gonna be a
pleasure.
decent amount of characters involved in this.
Just the person we need. Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters all of a sudden?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue. All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master.
I do wish the main
Acting
quest
Grand
had
Master
more of
Jean will be
the
convening a meeting in the main hall
characters from the
shortly
previous
to go
areas show
through
up in the quests, as opposed to just having them relegated to temporary events like this.
Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
Like, say for example, just with Cole, like, I felt like Amber would have been a shoo-in to, like, be involved with that, with the whole meeting Cole and stuff. Or, like, Lisa, because she was from the academy.
So, what did Varka
Yeah.
say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Seems a bit odd, that's all.
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
It's only normal, isn't it? That you'd be curious too if there was so
At the very
many
least, like the
good news
Mondstadt crew,
about
like the
but never
Leeway
met.
crew,
Even Master Jean says he's
tend to
a
have more
legend.
stuff going on, but the Mondstadt crew, I'm like,
After hearing that. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of
Alright.
trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime.
Varka when?
Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters? And we'll see what the letter says. We do miss our honorary knight, after all.
Oh, yeah.
It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine. See you soon.
All right.
Yes,
Take
bye,
care now.
robot. Balance from afar, ballads and brews. Which, of course, this is time-gated event that I won't be able to do the rest until a couple days from now. But whatever. I could have probably just teleported, but at this point, I'm in too deep. I'm walking. Yeah. Kazuha gets us up
Time to
those. Easy peasy. Alright. Let's see.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Hey there, cutie.
So you claim.
Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yep,
Hmm.
we ran into Kaya and... Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before.
Yeah, I know. Can the game handle this many models on screen?
Don't get too carried away, alright? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the
Oh,
matter.
yeah, Mika.
The truth would be written all over his
Heard
face.
about him. Who's that?
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase?
Yeah,
He
okay.
used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team. He's the one that brought back the letter.
Please,
All
may I
right.
have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Master.
Dokily
Mika,
dokily.
please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean. Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition
You'll be
team
reading out loud. Go for it.
to the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka.
We know who it's from.
The first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe and all.
That's
Okay,
fantastic
everyone's
news.
good. Alright, yep.
My palms are sweating.
Knees weak, mom spaghetti.
May I continue?
Yes, get on
Go
with
ahead,
it.
Mika.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove.
Oh,
The
he reads so
expedition
slowly.
forces are stationed here while we restock.
I will
once
say,
told you that the purpose of this expedition
he captured the
was
just
related
reading off
to
a piece of paper
dangerous
quite well.
secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing.
Okay, don't
In
worry
the past
about you
couple of
guys.
months, we received an unexpected visitor.
Oh,
The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
okay.
The captain?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous
Interesting that
actions in Mondstadt
he got
in
mentioned.
recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis. The man hides
Alright.
everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal.
Okay.
I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons.
One of Klee's crayons, okay.
Open parenthesis. Don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis. Our scouts have confirmed
Are we gonna get
that
to the-
captain received orders to head for Natlan 3 days
Oh.
ago.
Okay, I
We'll
guess
be
we'll
able to
see him in
sleep
that
much
one,
better
maybe.
now that we don't need to worry about him anymore. I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much.
Are we gonna...
This year's Weinlesefest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now.
Oh, that's what it's called.
What a great pity that this year,
So it
once
is a bit of
again,
a festival, yeah.
we will be unable
Harvest
to
festival.
spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest.
I thought there was
Have
going
a
to be a
few
point of
drinks
this, but I
on
guess it was
our
just,
behalf.
hope you
The
guys are
Dawn
doing well,
Winery's
we're doing well.
limited edition Vine Laserfest seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha.
I was hoping he'd say something like that.
The
Ah
letter
ha ha,
ends
ah ha
here.
ha ha ha.
Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Thank you, Mika.
Master Jean, I
Okay.
just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page.
Oh, was it something actually of value?
PPS. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Okay.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master
Alrighty.
mentioned in his letter, the Vinelesa Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt
Oh,
and spend the
I
festival
believe they'll
with
be
us,
here one
the
year.
Vinelesa Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will
It's been,
guard their
yeah,
stations
2
and
years
perform their
now.
duties, both for our far-flung
2 years they've
colleagues
been
involved in
gone.
the expedition, and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close.
I mean,
Dismissed.
I'd assume Varka either
Paimon
we
hear
don't
that
see him till the very end of the game, or he just fucking dies at some point. Or both.
Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important. But, Fatui Schmatui.
With 100%, I think Jean will take over eventually.
Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Hey, cuties. How about
Typical.
we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
I suppose.
All right, let's go.
I don't know, are we sure they have got the budget for more voice lines? So I should talk to them. Small indie game after all.
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya?
I was looking for you, little boy.
Wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya. What should I say?
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long? You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you?
Oh yeah.
Well, allow me to introduce you
Storm
to the
Terror
legendary
incident. Come on,
honorary
man, that was
knight.
like 2 years ago.
That's right. And also the legendary Paimon.
Hi
Right,
there.
Paimon.
You guys are so strong. I'm in awe.
Oh, I wonder if Eula's actually
I
in
have
this
to
event.
go and report in with Captain Eula now. Please excuse me.
Who knows? Who knows? We'll see.
He just left. Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
Now
It's a
we'll
pity,
never
it
know.
really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it
Okay.
some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine. In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Yeah, okay. I see there's not new dialogue if I talk to him
What do
again.
you think? A little birdie told
Okay,
me
there's
that
a
you'll
little
be
more
staying
dialogue.
in Mondstadt for the Vinelesa Fest. Hope you enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, man, there's Primo gems to get. Of course I'll be sticking around. Alright, you know, this guy's... I thought maybe he'd have different dialogue, but no, he doesn't. Alright. And Lisa's in here, right?
Ah, Lisa. The Grandmaster's letter
Maybe
is
she
just on the
wasn't.
table.
Whatever, doesn't matter. Not like I have to get
Traveler,
every
hi,
piece of
Mom.
dialogue.
It's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now. If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Vinelesa Fest very soon.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Of course, everyone loves the
Lisa.
Traveler.
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Yes, I have missed everyone as well.
That's where our journey began, after all. We have a lot of fond memories here. Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Vinelesa Fest. Could you tell us more about it?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I really want to see like
The
Cole and
Vinelesa
Amber
Fest
interact.
is an ancient Mondstadt festival, just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most
Like, I doubt they
important
interact
part
in
of the
this,
fall.
but I really hope they
Each
interact
fall,
like
the west
in a
wind
future
blows in
festival or
Mondstadt.
something.
Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season,
Especially if it's like
entices
after
even the
Cole gets
Animo
cured,
Archon
because
into
I mean I'm
attendance,
sure she's
being
gonna
the
get
great
cured.
wine lover that he is. No matter
By the
where
end
he
of the
is,
Sumeru
he will
story.
transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
For this
Classic
reason,
Venti.
Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Vinelesa Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Vinelesa
Gotta
Fest.
put
Uncasting
some
the
fresh
sealed
wine
is
out,
a symbolic way
so,
of inviting the Animo Archon
the Venti
to share a
claws
drink.
will bless you.
Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
Yeah, sounds about
That's
right.
a good question. But there's really no way of knowing. These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and
Incoming
well.
day.
And the Vinelesa Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines.
Has that actually
This
been
is
the
a time of
anniversary
year
yet,
when
or is
many
like the anniversary
Mondstadters
like
living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown.
in a couple
For
days?
those unable to return, Vinelesa Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most
Release
keenly.
date.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year,
September
we've joined
28th.
forces
Yeah,
with
okay,
the
so
Church
yesterday
of
was
Favonius and the
the,
Adventurers Guild to host a
release day
celebration
was
on the
the
banks of Cider Lake, just outside
the
of
anniversary.
Springdale.
Here we go.
There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Really,
Wine market?
yeah,
Well,
really a bit of a
originally,
lackluster
it was simply a
anniversary,
place
but
where
you know,
winemakers
whatever.
and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market. The
Yep.
Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him.
Oh, something with
Something to
Razor's
do with
Past?
Razor's Past.
Okay.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his
I guess
parents,
that's where Razor
in his
comes
own
in then.
words, the wolf pack is his lupical, which means family.
I assume
Yes,
Klee as
that
well
was as
then.
much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Okay.
Does this mean the
Interesting.
Grandmaster knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand
Wait,
Master
you knew
didn't
Razor's
simply run
parents
into
and
Razor
just
one day
left
in
him to get
Wolvendom and
raised
teach
by
him how to
wolves
use a
anyways?
sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
Wow. Well, come on. Let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
Oh.
For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted. By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom
Oh.
and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this
Yep.
or not?
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances.
What's up, what's up?
Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
Doing some streaming of the Genshins. Oh. You got quite the bag there. Ooh. Apple flavor.
It's not really quite the bag, it's just
Oh, it's just a big... Yeah, okay.
Layers
True, true.
and two.
And yeah. Oh yeah, true.
Up here?
What, Arthur?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's here. True, true.
You already have dinner?
Yeah, I just had dinner. I think there might still be some stew out if you want any.
Yes.
Yeah. Ask him if he's about. Alright, were you passing this to me?
Yes,
or...
you can have it, yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to crack it open.
It's yours to keep.
Okay. Awesome.
Never again.
True. I'll give it a taste right now. Yeah, it tastes like sour apple. Yeah. Seems pretty good. Why is Kevin calling me? God damn it, Kevin.
Oh. Well, that's
Yeah.
actually good.
Yeah.
The last one.
Yeah,
That one's
I
still
like...
good,
I think the sour apple works a lot better than the raspberry does for this. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it tasted really good for like something that's like 12%.
Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor?
Arthur? Yeah, he might be. But yeah, actually, I really like that. Yeah, that's good.
He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about
And I don't
this
really like
from me.
ciders usually, but fuck, I like that.
That's sweet.
Like the sweet sour apple as
Thank you,
opposed to
sweetie.
the cider.
Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone who
Sounds good,
needs
sounds
all
good.
the love and support they can get.
Alrighty. The Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Well, let's see if there's any more dialogue
As his
here.
teacher, I have a duty to give him the best education and guidance that I can. I'll make sure I'm prepared by the time you get back. Go on
Alright.
now, cuties. I'll leave Razor in your hands.
Okay. Any Gene dialogue?
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
I
It
suppose
was
so.
good of Mika to bring the letter back all this way. Knowing that everyone is safe and sound is the best encouragement I could ask for. Still, I hadn't counted on the captain making an appearance.
Made it
The
a little more
Grandmaster
interesting.
has a rather unconventional way of describing things. But even then, I've never heard him give such high recognition to anyone before. If you ever encounter the captain on your own journey, be on your guard. He is not someone to be underestimated. Is there something else you would like to discuss?
Sure, yeah, let's just go
Mika
down the
tells me
list.
that rather than rejoining the expedition party, Grandmaster told him to return
okay,
to his
so he's not
post
going
in Eola's
back.
reconnaissance company after delivering the letter. Land surveyors are usually situated in the vanguard of an army on the move and are tasked with exploring previously uncharted territory. Huh. It looks like the expedition must have entered into a much less intense phase.
Well, they
Have
said
you
they were
had the
going
chance
to
to speak
the
with
Fire
Mika yet?
Nation or whatever, eh?
When he's with people he
That
hasn't
law,
met before,
I think.
he tenses up and stands bolt upright. I really wish he had a little more self-confidence. Is there something else you would like to discuss?
Yeah, let's hear about the
There
festival
is
too.
still some preparation to do, but don't worry, everything's on track. Actually, while we're on the topic, I have an assignment I'd like to give you. Namely, enjoy the festival to the fullest. Any objections? Is there
Alrighty.
something else you would like to
Sounds
discuss?
good.
Goodbye. I wish you a very pleasant Weinlese Fest.
Weinlese Fest. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Unless there's someone else to talk to, it's just Kaya. Talk to them. Alright. Alright. Are we seeing Razor now?
Razor's usually around
Yeah.
Wolvendom, right?
You are correct, Paimon.
How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
Who knows?
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap.
Ah.
It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use. Huh?
Yeah.
What is it? Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
Alright. Whatever you say, Paiman.
Time to go.
Look! There's another trap up ahead!
Okay, we didn't have to go far for that one.
Is that Electro energy too? The Electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom.
I guess I'll pick up a couple of
Let's
these.
keep going.
I feel like I need them for something. Maybe I don't. I don't know. It's essential materials for someone. Oh, hey there. A piece of
Alright.
paper is pretty small. No
Last
way
trap
to
has been
fit all
set.
that on it.
Razor?
Yeah,
coming with me all this
exactly
way.
true.
It's okay.
Yeah.
My legs are strong.
Oh, and hey, sorry, can't
is
pronounce
it,
your
Razor?
name. Thintron? But, hey,
It
how you doing?
smells Familiar. Friend. From far away.
Razor!
Also, yeah, fuck, I totally didn't see your message earlier, Captain. But yeah, it was, quite the poem he sent us.
Ooh, are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of
Interesting.
Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Wow, Razor!
Okay.
This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Helping
Nice.
everyone, helping Lupical makes me happy. But much talking. Very
Very tired now. I feel that.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Razor,
Okay.
do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
Yeah, fair enough.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know? Ugh, sounds complicated.
Yeah.
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Why are we looking at the trap? Alright, whatever.
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just
Okay.
that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling. I'm a father myself, so
Hmm.
I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diona was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Do you mean
I mean,
Razor's worried that he was abandoned
he does seem
by
like
his
the
own
type.
parents?
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern, though. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh?
Perhaps.
Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
Sorry, just sending a message real quick.
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting. Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook. Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh. Yes, trust.
Trust.
He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter.
Maybe
But he
Varka's
still
his
made
dad.
Sure he found room
And
on
he's
the
just a
back
bad
to add
dad.
a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Okay, thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
See teacher.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Fine Laser Fest starts.
Because he's gonna get drunk as fuck at the fucking festival, and Diona's gonna be pissed. Yeah, okay. Man. Draft being a bad dad and being like, oh yeah, I know what Razor's going through. I am also a bad dad. God damn. Alright, back to the office.
Lisa, we brought Razor.
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
The box.
My little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
Yeah. Basically.
Here, this is it. The wooden box.
That's
I
a
haven't
big
touched
box.
it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yes, I am sure.
Oh, this is
Just a pile of junk, yeah.
Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something. Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
There is a scent.
Ooh.
A scent?
Mm.
What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent. Human scent. Father and mother's scent.
I mean, unless that box is airtight, it probably wouldn't keep the scent like for like fucking 5+ years. But sure, you know what?
You still remember
I'll just
scents
assume
from
it's
all the way
airtight.
back in your childhood.
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. This woolen hand puppet looks kinda wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard?
Yes, his parents must have been rune guards, Paimon.
Look, this wine bottle is still half full. And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000. 1,000 wind wine.
Oh,
Sounds
so it's
tasty.
a bottle of 1,000 wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Oh, I was gonna grab another
Of
beer.
course. 1,000
But
wind
my
wine
boy
was the first kind
Charlie
of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make.
probably
Or
this,
so they
yeah.
say.
So let's have some of
As
that.
to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make
Fuck.
it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different.
Yeah, fuck.
I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it.
Yeah, tastes pretty
and that
good for
it's very
12%.
difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time.
Johnny
This
Bootlegger.
all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent tasting products.
Yeah. Fun fact: my great grandfather was a bootlegger in like World War One, like right after World War One.
That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the market.
I think he got sunk by the Coast Guard like twice.
In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Or it'll just smell like alcohol. I guess technically there could be someone's backwash in the wine bottle.
Really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Oh yeah, he's
Anything?
sniffing his parents' backwash.
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like. Many
I
things
like.
all mixed together.
I
But
like the way he
things
said
in
that.
wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Hit it hard.
Try another way.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you.
Good
Oh.
boy.
It's almost the Vine Lisa Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about Thousand Wind wine.
Alright, let's go see
Great
Venti.
idea.
Well, Venti, yeah, see.
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many people.
I
will
will
try.
try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you.
Do
We
not
can be
try.
your go-betweens.
Do or
You
do
know,
not.
like
There is
you
no
were with the
try.
wolves for
Okay. Then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupacall about human mother and human father.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
Wait for the. Okay. Wait 2 days. Okay, game. 10 o'clock. Whoa. I literally just put the cap back on this, but man, gotta wait so long. That is so sweet. Good shit. Alright.
to de-stress.
That's not good enough. It's 08 to 10 o'clock. And I waited to 10:02. No. I gotta check this phone because it's buzzing still. I'm gonna probably silent it. Oop. Okay, we are good to go. Silent my phone so it stops buzzing and distracting me. There we go. Bang bang. Alright, back to where we were. Go to Wines the Festival. Wait, it's over here? Alright. Sure. Oh, yeah, okay. A little festival ground here.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Weinlese Fest has officially begun. We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
Venti's right there, yeah.
Razor, you're here already!
Animo Archon's already here.
So many people.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find? Who?
Kinda like,
Some tone-deaf bard.
I can't even remember.
But he's also a know-it-all.
Does
and likes
anyone else
nothing more than
know
drinking,
that Venti is
so
the
he might
Animo
actually
Archon?
be able to help.
Like, obviously the general population doesn't know, but like, it's one of the things. It's been so long since it started the game. Is it only the main character that knows?
Hey, tone-deaf bard!
Well, and Paimon, obviously.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon, during this most enchanting of festivals.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah,
This
don't say
festival
that.
has so much more to offer than just drinking. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right.
This is not autoplaying
have
very quickly.
A question.
Yeah, Razor
I was kind of
something
just
he
trying to
wants
let it
ask you
autoplay,
about.
but it is quite slow.
Know anything about Thousand Wind wine?
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see, I see.
I see, I
So
see.
you want to know how Thousand Wind wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind wine. I was
Alright.
going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
Go nuts, buddy boy. Go
A
nuts.
song. Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning
Hear,
sour
hear.
into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
Not really, but
Like
it is
wine.
neat.
A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Fair.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
True.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are?
Wind.
An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds? Song of good cheer? Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
No.
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
Might be.
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? Oh, the pain.
Pain.
I trust. I want to try. I want to make wine and find answers.
Alright, let's make some wine, baby.
If I know how to make
I've got
wine,
experience brewing
then
beer,
I know
but
what is in father and mother's
I'm
wine.
sure I can figure wine out.
Right. I want to know about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor.
You say so,
Take
big
Tone Deaf
boy.
Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try. And as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
There's a little bit
Don't
of
worry,
shame.
really. Freedom is the
Oh,
key.
Rosaria's here, what
It's
the fuck?
not as hard as you might think. As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards
Why was she
you
seeming
wish for.
suspicious?
I will tell Poem to teach her.
Yeah, serenade her.
I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we
Two
meet
more
again in
days.
2 days? Let's say same place right here?
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
Is this gonna be now? I gotta wait. Ah! There's events to do though, right? What? Alright, talk to Lenny, talk to Edmund. Lenny! Oh wait, actually, George and Venti.
Ah, good. I was hoping we might get to chat some more. I am fond of each and every one of Mondstadt's festivals. But if I'm honest, Weinlesefest has an extra special place in my heart.
Because of the
You
alcohol.
know, the Animo Archon goes into a slumber after the west wind dies down, leaving the north wind to blow during the winter. Which means this festival is the big feast before the winter slumber.
You're basically gonna take a nap after this.
I wouldn't
Alright.
worry yourself too much about him. Staying true to their journey and discovering joy and freedom for themselves is what Mondstadters do best. The same goes for you. You have to find the thing that makes you happy. Mostly because your happiness is very important to me.
Yeah, I know, because everyone wants to travel with Dick.
See you around.
Alright, what do you got for me, George? Oh, okay, we can get a recipe. Yeah, okay. I don't know if these are anything of interest, but, we'll take the recipe. Lemons, are you anything? I don't know if you are, but general good seller, which yeah. Oh, what's up, Matt? Matt. Oh, this is selling something too. All right. I think so, at least. Iota will be on leave for the duration of the festival. Oh, so you're saying that you guys didn't want to hire another voice actor. Yeah, fair enough. Whatever you say. Alright. Was there anything else here? Okay, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, so if I click on this shit now. Autumn Crisis. Yeah, okay, well there's this. Highwind Trials. This is unlocked tomorrow and the day after, alright. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I'll teleport over here. Save a little bit of time, you know. Lenny! Lenny! Alright. Oh, wait. I guess it's Lenny, not Lenny. Lenny? Alright. Oops. Let me tab out. Yes, it's exciting. Alright, yes. Show me the challenge area. Oh hey, little Bennett's still there. Neat. Oh, okay, it's actually just like, go there. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll just go straight there. Fuck it. I know there's another person around here to take a quest from, but... Is it really just gonna be, murder some fool? You may use buffs provided by Anemo Granas. Okay. Yeah, 5 enemy camps. Shit.
You're open. Stabilize.
Yeah.
Blaze over.
Switching characters will create a cyclone that pulls enemies in. Oh, Clutch, Slime, and then it's switching characters will do it? I don't know.
No touching.
Whatever.
Access
Fine.
denied.
I should have picked up that. Whatever. It's fine. Not going back for the treasure hoarder insignia. Okay.
Solidify. I will have.
I don't know if this will even fucking hit anything.
No touching.
Alright, that worked.
Teamwork is strength.
Yeah, we'll just fucking do this.
Wind Strider.
Yeah, kill that idiot. Kill this idiot. Alrighty. Yeah, alright. Okay, let's move on to the next group of chuckle fucks. Wait, why am I... Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, GG Gaming. How you doing? How is your week? Alright. Got our ass moving here. Oop, I left the thing a little quickly there. Doing good? That's good to hear.
Time to go.
Oh, man. Just doing this a new event.
All hail.
Have you done the Archon quest? I haven't finished. No, I finished, yeah, I just finished Act 3 yesterday, and I was gonna do Act 4 today after I did this, new event.
Next on the agenda. Access denied. No touching.
But yeah. I am in the desert now. Which Act 3, like, the end of Act 3 got you to the desert. Alright, is this idiot gonna die? There we go. Enjoying it so far? Yeah, same. I'm looking forward to what'll happen. Alright. Okay, next idiots. Alright, up we go. Oh shit. And I'm liking Sino. Man, I kind of want to get Sino, fuck. At the same time, it's like, I gotta save for Nilo, or I gotta save for, Nahida. One of those two.
We're way behind schedule.
Everybody stand!
As one with wind and cloud.
Access denied.
I don't know even know why I'm switching to Ganyu when these are fucking frost idiots.
Light it up!
I got him, but there is a catch. Oh yeah, what's that? I got a budget side now instead. Oh, okay. So, Razor?
Born of ice and frost.
Oh, Kuche.
Access denied.
True. At least Kuchain is a lot better with the Dendro reactions. But yeah, it's still pain. Like, I just lost the 50-50 on Kokomi, and I got Mona instead. Which I didn't have Mona, she was only like standard pool that I was missing, but it was still sad. Especially because I've lost like the last 3 50-50s in a row, fuck. I lost the 50-50 for Zhongli. I lost the 50-50 for Kokomi, and before that I lost the 50-50 for Ito.
No touching.
Which I guess was okay because I ended up getting Kazuha instead on the next banner. But yeah, I don't have Ito at all. Zhongli, I had enough summons to still get him even though I lost it. Got Siyu on Keknya, I don't even play her. Yeah, pain.
Access denied. Blaze over.
I haven't even read it. Attendance will aid powerful opponents. Oh, okay, so I probably should kill these guys first then, eh?
Born of ice and frost.
Lost 50-50 4 times in a row now? Yeah, fuck. God the damn. Yeah. Like, I think I won the 50-50 on Ayaka, but I didn't really want her. It was just kind of random pulling. As I'd come back to the game when, like, that long-ass Ayaka banner happened. That was the last 50-50 I won. Which I should build her, because, I mean, Ayaka is really good. But it's kind of like, I got Ganyu, though, and I'm like, I've already done so many resources into her. I just don't feel like doing Ayaka as well. I mean, yeah, she's just like one of those her main DPS cryo character. But I should, cause debatably better. Why is there still a marker on the map here? Oh no, there's not. Okay, never mind. Use Gone UNI maybe. Yeah, I mean, like I could also in Spiral Abyss, like, you know, use both teams. Oh, okay. That I didn't realize that this was okay. Well, guess that completes the entirety of that then. Oh, hey, how you doing? Addison, I assume. You play more of the Genshin Impact? Alright, alright, I guess we'll do whatever this quest is now. Alrighty. Yep, alright, true. Alright. Talk to Edmund near Springvale. I could probably go to the desert and do that main story, but I'll talk to this guy first. And just skip through his dialogue, because I don't care about this random NPC's dialogue. You know, if they didn't care enough to voice it, I don't care enough to read it. The event minigame is quite lame. Ah, fuck. Ah, pain. Alright, I'm ready, let's go. Oh, is it using the... you must expel forest boar, okay. Oh shit, is this stealth? Okay. I'm just gonna run up to this, I don't give a shit. You just kill the boar. Oh, okay. Mechanics. Die, little piggies. Oh, I guess I can get this, eh? Is this, too much? Is this, like, hit near things near me? Maybe it does, I don't know. Snow boar has appeared. Is he worth more points, then? Can I not, like, charge attack? Okay, there we go. What the fuck was that? Oh, really, do not do a lot of damage. Do I do more damage with this shit? I think so, okay. Trap setup. What the trap setup's about to play? What the fuck do you mean trap setup? I mean, it's not like I read the instructions, we're just kinda going for this, because yeah, I assume, yeah, it's just... Oh yeah, okay, this thing shreds the big ones, alright. Do I need to kill a certain amount? Probably, eh? They're just kind of disappearing when I touch them. Alright, I guess we'll grab this again. Okay. Yeah, this does not. You just lure the trap. Oh, or kill it. Okay. Did I win? I got 3 out of 3 something, so I assume that was good enough. Alright, well, I guess that did it. Score 2,000. Alright. Cool. Alright, and I guess that's it for the event for now. I'll go do the, back to the story, I guess. Although, I will do a couple wishes here. I want to get either a Cookie merge or a Candace. I don't want to get Sino. Yeah, the event is lame. I hope that the other two parts are less lame, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay, 4 stars, so this is... Don't be Sayu. Don't be Sayu. Son of a bitch. Ah, the one I don't want. Eh! I wanted the power of my... I don't think I want to pull more, fuck. I don't want to risk getting Sino by accident. Sino's cool and all, but like, I don't really need him. Alright, well, I mean, like, go give her a constant. Well, C6 Sayu, I suppose. I'll totally be using her. Totally. Okay, there we go. Alright, well. I think the event's just in the... I mean, the story's in the village, so I'll just go right there. Shame. But yeah, I think I got like 30 pity now, 20, 30 pity. And you know, I'm guaranteed this well, it's not a 50-50, I'm guaranteed on the next one because I lost 50-50, so graphics look dope. Yeah, Genshin looks pretty good for a game that's available on mobile. For sure. It's good aesthetic to it.
To see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots.
I do hope they make the co-op better at some point in this game.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything
But I feel like it's one of those things that they don't make money off the co-op, so...
That's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
So, why make it better? Oh, this is not PC? Okay, bye, I don't want to get spoilers. Yeah, fair enough, thanks for dropping by, GG Gaming. But yeah, no, Addison, I am playing this on PC, but like it's available on mobile as well. Like, I think if I was playing on mobile, it would be downgraded a bit. But, yeah, it's definitely also on PC. Well, I mean, I'm playing on PC, yeah. I think it's also on PlayStation as well. Which, if I had to bet, it'll probably come out on Xbox this year. Maybe Switch as well. Because I'm pretty sure they had a 2-year exclusivity contract with Sony.
You look like a real fighter.
For like the console version,
Don't
so...
change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the
like the classic Sony
mad
having their
scholars. I
exclusivity.
think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
But yeah.
Do you also think Grandpa
I do wish
and
you could do the
others
main
are good
story in
people?
co-op, though.
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right?
Can do a lot of grinding in co-op,
He was
though.
actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Right, yeah, his grandpa's gone crazy. Got Alzheimer's. Pain. I wasn't going up, was I? It's probably somewhere around here. There you are.
Time to go.
Jabari.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh yeah, the crazy guy.
Well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests.
Oops.
And speaking of my
Let me just
wife,
skip that.
she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. Might explain
Don't
why
make
she's
enough
always
money.
mad at me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. Hey, you're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
Oh, that's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow, what a nice guy. Okay, thank you, sir.
Huh? Don't
What's
say
wrong,
anything
buddy
for
boy?
now. Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Alright. Why are we staying quiet? Alright. Follow Sino. This idiot go? There he is.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty Scarlet King, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Yes, of course
yes.
I have. The Scarlet King is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never
Praise the
believed in
Scarlet
any
King.
other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of the Scarlet King civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and the Scarlet King.
And
Isn't it
we're
a sign of the Scarlet King's
we're
power that all
worshipping the
mad
guy who
scholars
drives
have
people
disappeared?
insane?
If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for the Scarlet King's resurrection.
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Yeah, the guy who
Exactly.
makes people go
Those
crazy
city folks
is
will
gonna
get what's
make our
coming to
life
them.
better. Totally,
Now,
totally,
Repeat
totally.
everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience
Oh.
is running thin. You heard
Oh,
what I
fuck him up.
asked.
Yeah. Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about the Scarlet King's
I
resurrection.
do kind of want Sino. Fuck.
Well,
He does seem pretty
I only
neat.
know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that the Scarlet King will return to this land. I'm not making this up. I swear.
I should do the test run of Sino. Actually, I'm gonna do this right after this.
Go on, keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had
Make
more
me
than enough
want
of those
him, you
people at
know?
the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life.
What a bunch
Would
of
you want to live
assholes.
like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for the Scarlet King's speedy return. Delavar also said that once the Scarlet King returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall.
Other side
They're
of the
all
wall.
willing to serve under the Scarlet King and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that so?
Don't say,
seems like
buddy
he still
boy.
wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
So the village must burn.
Really like the Scarlet King, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish.
Oh, yeah.
And even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Yes, yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
Alright.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to
Man, when's
hearing
that card game coming to this game?
Yeah, but lots of people have told him that before.
I want to see Sino playing
I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places. Very well.
Yeah. Let's check the Scholar's home. Alright.
I'm here.
Why do we care
Where's your
about this little
grandpa's
boy's
house?
grandpa?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Alrighty.
I hope I can be as cool as Candace.
Join the Aramites and embrace a wonderful...
Alright, let me, Right, yeah, that's all that is. Let me do the test run for Sino. I wanna just, like, heal him, you know? Yeah, like his basic attack strain. It's nothing too crazy.
Nowhere to run.
That was, okay, let's see that, this ult.
Judgment is upon you.
Okay. That's pretty neat. It changes his abilities too. His attack strain and everything. I already have enough energy to activate it again when it ends.
Guilty.
Wait. Yo, it actually lasts like the entire duration, like so I can instantly reactivate. As long as you get the energy back, I think you can have it like infinitely, huh?
Your penance is due.
Actually, I should check. The one that I have, is it of Constellations? It doesn't. Okay. I'm kind of curious when you're ulting. There's something that. I'm not seeing anything obvious that would make it so. Also, yeah, okay. Woohoo, more stuff when he's dispatched. Okay. I'm not seeing anything obvious that he's relying on. That's good. But yeah, he definitely is very much a main DPS. I didn't check if his ult stays around if you switch out and switch back in. Should have done that. That is kind of important. Do the Candace test run too, because I haven't tried her. She's definitely a lot easier to get as the 4-star, but I don't know if I want to risk doing any more. Fully charge that. Oh.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Yeah. Push the ball away. Switch to view. Alright. So, is that in view? Yeah, all my normal attacks with water right now. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, that it's stronger the more I counter.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, oops.
Let's spark things up.
This one will be frozen.
We shall prevail.
Alright. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if Candace feels amazing. She's interesting. Don't get me wrong. Actually, I do feel like she would be quite good in the Hyper Bloom team I want to do. Because Kuki, a lot of her attacks are not infused with any element, and if they were now water,
Do your worst.
that could be good. That could be good. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm seeing where it could be good. I guess it kind of depends how long that lasted. I didn't really check what it actually said. Alright, and we'll just do the Venti one. I already own Venti, but like, just get those 20 Primo Gems, you know? Oh, the puppy's outside.
You've been a naughty boy.
You've been a naughty boy.
Here we go.
Surrendering.
Brace yourself. I wouldn't glide.
Literally the first 5-star I ever had.
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Also, Puppy wants in. Hold on. Oh. Would I grab another beer? What if I drunk enough tonight? Off this. Maybe I'll grab another beer and save the last little bit of this for later. Hold on a minute. Can't get this cat back up. Jesus. There we are.
Join the Eremites and embrace a wonderful new life.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Join the Eremites and embrace a wonderful new life.
Oakley dokley. Alright, let's follow Zach. So I have to somewhat pay attention to my puppy when she's ready to come in. Oh, hold on. I'm just kind of realizing, like, can I use my story keys for anything right now? No, I gotta complete this quest first, alright. And yeah, there's none of these hangouts right now. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Oh, too far ahead, huh? Of course, of course, of
Grandpa?
course.
Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I
That's
know
crazy.
he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, okay, maybe it wasn't his actual grandpa. Oh my god. I get like a fucking meter away from this guy and he stops around and G. Have to... No, okay. Switch to Hawkins way too slow.
Well, this is where Grandpa usually stays. There sure isn't much here.
What's that smell? A rotting body?
No.
Of the grandpa?
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before.
Definitely that
Are
one.
you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari?
Huh?
Be back.
You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes. Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too?
No, no need.
Alright. There we go. The is good.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
Nope.
In the forest. From...
Keep looking for clues. Black Desert Online. Ah, he's actually just wandering around.
Time to go.
I guess I should probably just do this, that. I don't know. Seem to be walking out of the zone. Oh, observe footprints. Alright, that's probably what I wanted first then. Okay, how hard to talk to Sino. Guess he figured it out before I could.
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is. Take a look right here.
It's sand.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here, from the size and shape. They belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village. The scent is quite faint.
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
Maybe they're just
We'd
beating the
have
old
to ask
man.
whoever lured him away with the incense.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent? Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Yeah.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge.
Makes
Even
no sense.
deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
No,
Grandpa.
So
Why?
someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars? Are the
Scarlet
rumors really
King.
true? Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
It's highly likely.
please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
Yeah,
We'd
sure,
better help
buddy.
get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to our...
Oh, yeah. Let's head to the village. Yeah, okay. Or the fact I cut off the end there.
Time to go.
Let me tether. Go. I guess I could just gone to the teleport point. I do really like that. Yeah, that sand prints seem pretty. Yeah, I like that there's a little bit of sand physics there. Obviously not perfect and they fade pretty quickly, but like, it's not bad. Oh, it's Dia and Candace.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice too.
We're back, Candace. We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too.
Yeah.
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Mm-hmm. I'll
Okay,
hate them didn't
I really
go
want
with you.
Dia.
We haven't seen him at all.
He looks so cool.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
But it doesn't sound like
Did you
she's
find
coming
out
till
anything
late.
useful?
A month from now, fuck.
I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
Just hitting those S's pretty hard.
The resurrection of the Scarlet King? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall.
Oh, random guy
Scholars are
watching
fond
from the
of it,
distance.
but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these
Sus.
parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention, making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Part of me is like
Makes sense.
thinking about like the Wish.com incense, which you can buy like a million for like dirt cheap. But you know, like primitive methods to make incense.
What do we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads
I am
there?
sure.
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team.
Sure, it's
So
much
you
more
get
of a
an
pain to
extra
make
tip.
incense in more medieval
Didn't you
times.
say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
Yes, I too
Remembers
drink.
correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Enger, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life
True.
gets, the more they want to believe in the Scarlet King. Way they see it, the Scarlet King's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing
And
the
who the
academia.
fuck's like revving a car on my...
Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway,
my
that's
microphone's
my
picking
guess
that up
why
at
they've
all.
chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
He is winking at me. What should I... Okay, yeah.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every mora I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
So you
Let's
claim.
out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Why?
Aru
Oh, why?
Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving.
I mean, dude,
so
I
the
not
way of
look
life
like the
here is
bigger
also a
outsider here
lot
with
tougher
my
than on the outside of the
white
wall.
skin?
You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust. I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good, then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try
Yeah,
our
seriously,
best
it
to
doesn't make
figure out
sense
where
that
the
I'd
mad
go with her
scholars
if
have been
he
hidden.
looks like too
Sino,
much of a...
you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, okay. Clearly. They wouldn't show him twice if there wasn't a reason to show him. Caravan or Rebat. Back to the border. Mm-hmm.
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms? It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms.
It serves a more important purpose.
Yeah, we'll build a wall and get
us.
Mexico to pay
Sumeru
for
is
it.
run by
Ooh.
wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim.
Yeah.
We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain
Game's
an
getting
Akasha
too real.
terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving. Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
That's terrible.
I would tear down this
Indeed.
wall with my own hands if I could.
I understand.
You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
Yeah, let's get Klee
No,
in here and let
not at
Klee
all.
blow up the wall.
This place just gets me thinking, that's all. And besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yep, we gotta catch those.
Shh! Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for.
Fair
Our
enough.
mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find...
Find someone she knows. Alright. Well, I'm happy to spend this
Just
time
our
with Dia.
None of them are here today.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
You know, baby.
Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, fuck those people on the other side of the wall.
Looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Edgar, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
I'm still not
Yes,
sure
how
if it is a
considerate of you.
gauntlet on her
Delavar's
right
my friend
hand,
too, so of course I can take you to him.
or if it's
Come with me.
prosthetic. I think it's just a gauntlet, but it's not like I've seen her without it on though. And it covers her entire arm, so
Time to go.
possibility's not zero. But I do feel like it's probably just a gauntlet.
Time to go.
She just gives me like a gain from Ruby vibes. A little less jokes, but
Are we there yet?
Yep.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
just chilling.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Whatever you say, white boy. Wow, whatever will I do?
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru Village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the Academia to look for the missing scholar.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Yep.
I knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake!
Sure.
You left the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the Academia.
I mean, yeah, fuck the
Then
Academia.
I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Engar, you're here too, huh?
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of the Scarlet King despise the most.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand that the Scarlet King is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
Oh, you know.
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora.
Funny.
Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Enough talking! Get him!
Are we fighting
Just
then?
as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Oakley dokley.
Following orders.
For Rex Lapis!
I will have order.
Access denied.
Need more.
Alright, there's one there still. Okay. Wow, that's all you guys had, eh?
Impossible! How could you?
Fucking pulsing from the
What do
pillar.
you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki?
Still popping
How
up
did
in
you
the
say it?
cutscene.
It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart.
Pathetic.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
Alrighty.
You mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit, Paimon can't remember them all.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how the Scarlet King is a superior deity.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap.
Just
Saki
some
was probably the
idiot.
best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down. That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
No, he
All right.
isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow, what a genius idea! Well, that's an expert mercenary for ya.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
Hmm? About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Does that bother you?
Nah.
What makes you so sure?
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Good.
I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate. I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in the Scarlet King, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trickery. But I see through it all. And unlike
academia.
them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village. This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning,
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler.
Shit.
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Wait until the morning.
Candace is an expert at dealing with people like this.
Alright, whatever you say. Alright. Probably let it just autoplay. I'll be right back. Oh, get that prompt though.
We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep, I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really? Thanks for that.
Oh, Cyno's here, and he's pretty early too.
Yes, I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Yes.
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Alright.
Come on, let's go
See.
inside.
What it do? What it do? I was gonna check something real quick.
You need to watch out for any signs of earthquakes and sandstorms.
You know what? I'll just check this out real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna pause. I'm actually gonna see, yeah, like, Addison's in the EDN server chat. Gonna read up on what I missed in Discord. People are waiting on me, let me know. I think things are pretty quiet right now, so it's a good time. Hiya.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still doing a bit of streaming. I just thought I saw you in here, I thought I'd check out.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I think Kate was talking about catching an episode or something tonight. Or this Animorphs are probably popping on the game, so
True.
I just popped in here to see what the plan was.
Fair
so how
enough.
does it go? Like, when somebody goes live in this channel, do you like get a notification or something?
Oh no, it was purely I was just going through my thing here, and I just saw that you were sitting here in the voice chat as I was just.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I was about to say if it worked like that, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
If it was notifying, but
It was more just I was like, stream's pretty quiet right now. I just did a quick scan on see if I had any notifications, and I saw you were in here.
we appreciate you.
Yeah.
Where is Kate actually? Let's see if she's. Are you doing dual stream? Are you doing YouTube and Twitch, or just YouTube?
I'm just doing YouTube right now. I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking of going back to double streaming again soon. But I mean, I've been trying it out because I do think there's a decent delay difference. Because I think doing both, it's like, I don't know, it's like a 20-second delay. Like it's pretty sizable between like what I say and when it actually gets streamed. Meanwhile, if I just do this, it's like 5 to 10 seconds delay, which is a lot less. So I've been focusing on that for now, especially because I usually don't have people watching on Twitch anyways.
I got you. I was just imagining it would be kind of difficult to, like, respond to YouTube comments and then see the Twitch comments and back and forth.
Yeah, if you saw my screen, I only have one monitor, which makes it difficult. So I basically have to play the game in windowed mode, and then I have the chat like on one. I would have the YouTube Twitch on one side and the Twitch chat on the other side of the screen, and then in the middle I'd have the game, which is windowed, only taking up part of the screen.
I got you. I wonder if Kate's power is still off for the. Okay, never mind. I think there's power.
You look furious.
Oh yeah.
Do I?
I can't hear, but I received the gestures.
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust.
Man, that
Cover up your
hoodie that
eyes,
she got
and it'll
on, man. I'm gonna have to
still
give me
show
one of
itself
those.
in
That
the
looks pretty
corners of your
dope.
mouth.
Perhaps I
Hello,
need
what are you talking about?
closure. Still,
So at first I was
it's
like, I wonder if
perfectly
maybe
understandable
Power
why
stood
I'm
off,
angry.
and I don't know if in a timely
I'm
fashion,
sure
like, left
everyone
the lights
present
on
would
right as I
agree.
said that. And then
Yes,
after that, I
He's
said,
at my parents' house too, so
Please,
like,
don't beat us
I've
anymore.
risked a lot of hope.
We're gonna
It's
die.
actually
"Gotcha."
check.
And then I said, I'm gonna have to
I
give
have
me one of those. I'm gonna have to give me one of those
the
hoodies too.
generator at the house running without being there. So trying to connect my AirPods to the computer. Let's see if I can make this work.
Well,
True.
looks like Sino taught her well.
And what do you think? You want to do
Yourselves.
Animorphs,
do
or you
not
want to
hesitate
do
to place the lives
a
of
game? I
others
know
at
Zeph is
risk.
playing something right now.
The absurdity is
True.
mind-boggling.
I'm staying
I mean,
up
I
past
did
my
see
bedtime.
someone say Jackbox, and Jackbox is, depending on how many
I'm
people we
trying to
have, that
figure
is
that
a
out
pretty
right now.
good possibility.
So
Let me see.
what is Jackbox, and like is it? It's not like a long story mode type thing, or is it like quick run?
It's a
No,
very
it's like
quick
a
game where
party
it's
game.
basically party games that last for like a couple minutes. Like they don't last that long generally, and only one person has to own the game, and then everyone else can just either open up a browser on their computer or they can open it up on their phone even, and they just log into like jackbox.tv, like the website, and they enter the room, and it's it's pretty easy to do.
It's really fun and
Yeah.
simple and
it's like a lot of just like they give you, like, for some games it's like it gives you a prompt and you're like you got to answer the prompt, and then you're pitted against someone else's answer and everyone else votes on it, for example, to say which one's the better answer. Also, sometimes you just have being like, ha ha ha, people just being like, your mom or my dick as the answer, but like.
yeah, that's sometimes true. There is a family-friendly mode on some of the games too, so like
Yeah.
you can like cut some of it, but of course you just have to know who you're playing with, because
Yeah.
we were playing one and we didn't know what the game was, but you basically had to like flirt on your phone.
Oh, the the monster
Yeah, it was like
one,
monster
the monster
dating, and it was,
dating.
like,
Yeah.
there were
Oh
way too
man,
many family members around that we just like cut it halfway through. We're like, this is a little weird.
yeah. The
But,
first time I played that with a bunch of friends at a friend's house, and we were all drunk as fuck, and it was that one was quite the fun time that one time, but it's been hard to recreate. That one's a very much everyone's gotta.
well, and it's like the last time I played, I was with like my friends who were married. So,
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to put my birthday in, and I'm putting it as like 2022. That's not true. I need to go back. You ever realize you're older because you have to scroll a lot farther to get
The
to
ones
your
you call mad
birth date.
scholars are known to us as the village keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as
I'm trying
family.
to see if I can.
You
get
come
into
here
Switch on
to
the boss
my
screen.
village, and you treat
think
my
it's really
people
cool.
as
It's like the
nothing more than
curved screen.
stepping stones towards your goal.
Mercy! Please have mercy!
Did you do any cool filming stuff this weekend?
You've made your bed.
Hold on one second. Let me finish this message now. And see.
Fudge.
We may both be desert dwellers.
So this
There is
weekend,
one thing
no,
that
I was
I
going to be
understand
filming a
thoroughly.
wedding, but
The
Dre's going to
resurrection
be
of the
filming that
Scarlet
one
King
on
will only
Saturday.
result in war.
And then
And war
what
serves
what
no
am I
one.
going to be doing this weekend? I do got to film a few smaller things like throughout the course of the day, but nothing too big. So we have been doing a lot of filming on, like we were talking about the other day, Abbott Elementary. So instead of dropping like one episode whenever we do it, we're gonna test out something new where we drop like 5 or 6 of them in one day. That way we don't get beat up too much in the comments. And then
I need to. I have to get caught up. It's just like it's so funny,
The
but it's
people of
also
Oro Village care little
a
about
little
which
real.
god is in power.
And being in
Oh, yeah,
education
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Life may be tough and tiring,
Yeah,
but we wish to
definitely.
preserve our
We
way of
were
life.
talking about some of that. Sorry. In our discussions at the end of the video about how like it's a comedy, but like some of this stuff is like spot on.
Mm-hmm.
But
And you guys
A
grew
war
up
would
where you
only
are,
cause
right?
us
Like
to
you're
lose
probably
all
not
that
too
we
far
have.
from Your
And
old
that
high
is
school
not
and
a
elementary school,
responsibility
right?
that
Yeah,
you can
so
afford
yeah,
to
my old
shoulder.
high school is probably nothing but 10 miles up the road, if that. Yeah, so I did leave to go to a not too far up the street, probably like 45 minutes up the street for college, but ended up coming back to the city where I was from. But so the game that y'all talk. So it's up to y'all. I'll leave it up to y'all. Y'all want to do Jackbox or y'all want to do Animorphs or?
If I can get this to work, I'm in. Let me give me 1 second.
Like,
I have to
if we
pee.
do want to do Jackbox, I do own the first 6 of them, so like I can easily just stream that through Discord.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Would you be down to play Zeph, or you want to keep playing the game that you're playing?
Oh, I mean, I'm happy to switch over. And also, I mean, because I'm already streaming, I could also stream it over here if we needed... If we wanted more people, I could potentially get, more people through streaming it. Funnily enough, I actually used to stream Jackbox a lot during COVID, like at the peak of COVID when everyone was home.
Oh, really?
Because I'd have a lot of friends who'd be like, hey, I'm at home doing nothing. Let's play Jackbox. And I'd be like, fuck it. I'll stream it and I'll get us like, an extra couple people, random people online to join.
Honestly, it's kind of like a fever dream this first few months.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I started working my new job in like January 2020. And then like I finally got to know, the 1,000 kids we had, and we're doing all the book checkouts, and it was spring break. So I'm like, everybody check out books. And so it's like I saw every kid, and then everyone went home. And
Oh,
the
yeah.
kids went home for spring break and didn't come back, and it was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, like, my mother works, like, in the, like, she works in, like, the public health sector, and, like, before COVID was even close to hitting us, she was like, oh, this is looking real bad. This is looking real bad. And I was like, nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then, yeah, like, March rolled around or something of that year. I think it was March when everything kind of happened. And I was like, oh, fuck, all right, this is for real.
Well, I worked with this woman whose husband traveled for work, and she would always be like, my husband, he's flying, but his company is not letting him fly anymore. And I was like, okay, who cares? And then all of a sudden,
We're sorry.
I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this.
Sorry,
but
I'm
it wasn't us who
typing in
came up
my
with this
information
idea.
for
Someone
the
was
D&D
spreading rumors
stuff.
in the
I
tavern.
forgot to
It's how
answer
we ended up hearing
miscellaneous.
about the Scarlet King. Some mystery man told us
True,
that mad
true.
scholars will make the
For what?
perfect
Are y'all both
sacrifice to usher in the
doing
Scarlet
the
King's
D&D
resurrection. They give their
with
lives, and we can get
miscellaneous?
anything we wish for.
No, I don't know.
Nope. Are they doing some sort of D&D thing? Huh.
I'm missing out.
Apparently.
I think it might be
I've
next
actually
week.
I think I'm like at this weird age where I'm like a little too young for that to have been like the thing that everyone was doing. And now like teens are doing it again, like playing Dungeons and Dragons, which is really cool.
Oh, I've never played before, so I have absolutely no idea what to expect.
Yeah, I've played several times, and I've played D&D similar games. I've also actually kind of DM'd short games, but like, that's the thing, I haven't actually like run an actual campaign, but I've done like a short... I've basically done, my friends want to play D&D or Atomic Highway, where it's basically just like kind of like a Fallout universe, but D&D. And I've done those before where my friend's like, hey, we're trying to play this role-playing game. And I'm like, shit, I can do like a one-day thing where I just make up the story as I go. But nothing long-term.
It's very interesting because like it's like storytelling with like the random element of dice rolls, right?
They're called
Yeah.
village keepers.
Okay.
And then also the trying to give, the DM trying to give you an element of freedom, but at the same time trying to keep you on the path at the same time.
That's kind of cool.
Like, yeah. The amount of times that, playing D&D or something similar with my friends where I just constantly trying to derail the plot and I'd annoy my friend who was DMing it or something. As I'd be like, oh yeah, you're clearly trying to get us to do this, and I'm like, all right, but how about I go to this old lady's house and torture her for information? I'm sure the old lady is like the actual villain here. So yeah, we're gonna torture this old lady. And my friend's like, no, man.
So watch the movie, the whatever it's called.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery
Oh,
man.
man.
He told us to spread word about the Scarlet King's
All
resurrection
right, I think
and talked us into helping him.
think,
In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection
Kate
process.
might have made up her mind. What you got for us?
Oh, these are headphones.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was talking about the option.
That's
I mean, I'm down for either. We can do. whatever you want.
Strike.
I'm really bad at
You
decisions.
get a total
It's
of
an
3.
ADHD thing.
Then
Fair enough.
All right, so
by my hand.
we're gonna. I threw it to Kate. She dropped the pass, so I'm gonna throw it to you. What you guys say?
And in real life, if you actually did something at me,
We
would
don't
also
know
drop it.
anything. It was all him.
No,
I mean,
yeah, no.
I mean, yeah, we could do Jackbox and see if anyone else wants to do Jackbox.
Yeah.
So I'm on my Mac. Do I need to switch to my Windows computer, or do I need to do anything different?
No.
I mean, you can do it like on anything that has. You can do it on your phone if you want, or you could do it like in any browser. It's either way it works.
I am trying to see if you can do Animorphs in Watch Party just to see
He
if
got
that's
us
an
to
option.
lure them
but I
out of
don't
their
know
Oh,
houses
yeah.
in the night with some
attached
kind
to
of
Amazon.
incense. We take them to a
Gotcha.
junction
And
outside
we
the
might,
village. Then
depending
the
on how
mystery
much time we
guy
have,
takes
we
them
might
from
be able to
there.
do a little of both. Maybe we might be able to do a few rounds of Jackbox, maybe one episode of Animals.
True.
Oh,
That
shit,
was
I gotta
indeed
pause
the
it.
truth.
No, I don't want to actually watch you.
Traveler, go on.
Listen, I tried to censor myself. It's too late in the day.
You have to believe me. If I
I
knew
tried.
that,
I
I would have
fair,
told you his
because
name
I
right
know
away.
that you guys don't
I'm
really
not risking
trust.
another beating to keep his
Appreciate it,
secrets.
thank
No
you.
way.
I just read the craziest book though. But it's not like fun. It's more like makes you question like the morality of everything you do, plus a little magic. It's really good.
Hold on, let me cut this fan off. Let me get a charger too. Do I need a joystick or anything?
No.
No.
Yeah, let me see if I can get this headphones to work.
I can't remember. Did someone specifically mention Jackbox, or was that you?
I think I mentioned it because I was wondering if it was something
Oh,
you could
okay.
do over.
Let me while we're doing this, I'm gonna call and see what Dre and Brandon are up to too. So them get them their lazy selves on over here.
True. Yeah. It's like all you need for this game is just your phone out. You don't need much at all.
That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his
If
face.
Brandon says, if he says no to me, I'm gonna let y'all shame him on the phone.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu.
If I can figure out how to get the.
Alright.
I have the new ones too, Zeph.
Oh, you got the newer ones?
Yeah, I'd have to. Well, you figure it out. I'll see if I can get one.
Yeah. Like I got 1 to 6 downloaded, but I don't have any of the newer ones.
Smooth.
Hey, I'm with some of the Discord family, bro. They said where your lazy behind been.
Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village.
Nah, I'm playing. We
away.
were just about to start a game or a series on
Which means it's
on the
highly
computer
likely
if you
that
wanted
the
to get in
academia
on.
was purposely
You look like you
spreading
getting your
false
hair
rumor
washed,
to
so we'll
trick the
probably have to
radicals
holler
into
at you.
delivering the village keepers right into their hands.
You can play. I think they said. They said the games are pretty quick. They said you can actually play the game on your phone.
They were the ones
Yeah,
who brought
don't have to
them here.
download anything.
Now they're
Like
trying to
5
take
minute
them
games.
back.
But yeah, just hop on the Discord and message us if you plan on doing it. I see you getting your hair washed. Let me call Dre too and let him know.
Regardless.
You're right. Time to go.
Yes.
I mean, they said the games are about like 5-minute rounds, so we'll probably be playing that for a while, and we may check out a series of one series of Animorphs too, just depending on if everybody hadn't knocked out yet. But let me call Dre real quick, but just hit me back in a message.
All right. Let me switch over now.
What's up, Rapunzel?
Okay. I think Quiplash is probably a good one to start on. That one's a basic one that's easy to get the premise of.
Hey, so what are we playing on?
I'm here with the Discord family, Patreon family, and they're wanting to know where have you been, and why have you just not decided to answer the messages today as we're about to begin on this game?
I survived a hurricane and you can't like fix stuff, dude.
You couldn't even say hey to Kate after surviving a hurricane? What kind of friend are you, Dre?
I did have to drive under a down tree on a power line to get to my mom's house. That's pretty intense.
Are you editing right now? Editing. Are you? Well, anyway, we're in a Discord. We're about to play a game and then probably watch an episode or something if you want to join. I'll just let you know.
All right.
Hop in the Discord. I'm gonna let them fill you in. Yeah, if you want more answers, join the convo. I'm gonna let you, my boy.
All right. I don't know if that's sure that's not enough. Actually, I'm already like.
So Rapunzel, I think they said Rapunzel. I think they said we're gonna try Jackbox, and then after that we may do an episode of Animals.
Okay. Just on the computer?
Yeah. Sarah, have you ever done a Jackbox
Computer
game?
or phone,
No.
doesn't matter.
You can do it on a browser, but you can also do it from your phone. So,
Okay.
some games are better, like on your phone, like the drawing ones, if you don't like draw
Yeah.
trackpad.
For the first one, we'll probably just do a basic one that's just typing.
Okay. I'm thinking because my phone's really old, but my computer doesn't have a good graphics card, so it doesn't process very much.
Yeah, fair.
Someone will get mad.
Alright. Yeah, I've started streaming the game on Discord.
My computer.
Get mad. So, if you aren't watching, you will see the code.
Actually, I might turn down the volume again. Maybe it's just my end, but I feel like the volume's way too high on the game.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there's Dre. Hey, Dre. You coming in?
Where's
Oh, that's
Dre?
you tagging him.
I was about to say.
I was like,
did Dre come in as a ghost?
Alright.
Aha.
Oh yeah, I guess I haven't even entered the lobby yet. Well, you beat me to it.
This is. I was trying to think of a way to do Jackbox games with like the middle schoolers as like a reward, but I can't.
Ladies
There's
and
no
gentlemen,
filter between their submissions. It doesn't matter how family friendly I make.
Oh yeah.
present to you
Because,
Andre
like,
Hunter.
So we have these tables in the library. They're like circles, and they have circle paper on them. They're called like campfire tables, and they have paper that you can rip off, so the kids can like draw and doodle, and which is great. But I always tell them like, no socials, no phone numbers, no cussing, and then I tell them like no rocket ships because middle schoolers are notorious for trying penises on everything.
But it's a rocket ship.
So either they'll ask me what a rocket ship is, and then I'll just stare at them, and they're like, oh. or they'll just giggle. And then the state of Florida released like our literacy week plan for last year. It was called like launching into literacy, and it had a rocket ship on it. And I'm like, so I had to explain to my principal why I would not be using the posters that state sent us for the hallways, because I had accidentally indoctrinated the youth into thinking of penises when they heard the word rocket ship. So she's like, I wish you had never said that to me.
Oh, do I have to click on something?
No, you gotta go to that link on your phone or in a browser.
What link? Did I miss a message?
It's up here. Are you watching the video? The stream?
Yeah, so it's, you go to jackbox.tv
okay.
on
Sorry,
like any
I was
browser.
in the chat.
Yeah, I'll just type it in the chat. So you go to jackbox.tv. Oh yeah, typed at the same time.
Yeah, except for you spelled it wrong.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, let me just delete mine. Don't get confused by me. I've been drinking. But yeah, you go to jackbox.tv on either your phone or any browser. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Alright,
And
tell
then
me
you enter the
when-
room code and any name.
Hey, Dre's here. Hi, Dre.
Hello, I'm watching.
You're just watching? Alright.
Yeah, don't
You don't get brownie. You don't get brownie points for watching.
Yeah, I do. I get salad
I
points
really
though.
didn't.
Want the
I
brownie.
did not plan to wear this, by the way. It was like I just grabbed a hoodie on the way out because it was obviously.
You didn't hear me earlier then, huh?
No, what'd you say?
I said I gotta get one of those hoodies. You gotta tell me where you got that from.
True.
Oh. My daughter, her name is Eleanor, and so it starts with an E, and so she always goes, "There's an E for Eleanor and another E for Eleanor," and then she counts all the E's, and I'm like, ah.
We've been experimenting on a lot of new designs too. We'll have to send y'all some of this stuff to see what y'all think of it.
Rapunzel, are you joining us, or should we start?
I think I got it.
There you
There it is.
It kept not loading correctly, so.
The timing was impeccable.
Yeah.
Very impeccable.
Alright.
Dun, dun, dun. If we can't hear the directions, we can just tell you. Basically, you're like making funny phrases or answering the questions in a funny way. And then you want people to vote for you.
Round 1.
So you'll have to watch your screen on your phone or wherever you opened it.
Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple.
It's funny. I'm hearing the audio through the Discord, but not through my computer. That's all cool.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you should have a prompt now on your browser.
Okay. Wait.
All right, so I just answered. I don't know what format or answers I should or should not have done, but
I went
Whatever you think someone will laugh at as a response to that.
oh, I didn't know I had that much time. Oh man,
I told you your could have messed up.
Hey Dre, we don't need your commentary unless you playing.
Nah, you gotta get all my commentary while I'm eating.
I'm gonna have to kick Dre out. I'm gonna kick Dre out of here.
You get all my
40 seconds. I'm gonna grab me something to drink. I'll be right back.
Oh shit. My answers are so bad. They're so bad.
Not even sure mine makes sense. But I typed something, so.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
Like, if I play this game, can I open it on like 3 different devices and play?
Yes, actually you can, and it's how I have kicked my cousin's butt in these games before.
Oh, that's
because I read so fast that I can do that because
I ran out of time. Fuck.
The worst time to hear a camera go off.
I'm sorry for my answer here.
Okay, choose your favorite.
What's on the head camera go?
50-50.
50-50.
Hold on, who vote? The computer votes?
No, we vote, but those were between
whoever
us.
didn't
though.
answer the question.
Oh, got you.
Put in your votes.
So you have to vote if you didn't do this one. Yeah.
Can the watcher vote?
Yeah, you can, I think.
Hey Dre, that's
Yeah.
actually crazy. You'll vote, but you ain't gonna play.
It makes sense.
I mean, that's kind of how.
That makes perfect sense, actually, Addison. Think about it.
Oh, so going back to the rules, we're going for the funniest answer, or we're going for the
Whatever
So
answer
whichever one you think your audience will vote.
Yeah, it honestly doesn't matter. It's whichever one you want the most. Whichever one you like the most.
Oh, no, I can't pick.
I don't know where I was going.
Moving on. To become a billionaire in mere days, simply blank. Vote on your devices.
You guys went for like safe answers. I should have gone safer.
That's what I was wanting to know. We next. That's fine. I don't know if we're gonna do funny or if we're gonna do.
You gotta give us our like rating level. Like
True.
Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead.
So there's this game back in the day called Balderdash. Have you ever played it?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Where like you make up the definition to the word.
All points and bonuses
yeah.
are doubled. Oh, the drama.
And like you always go for funny. Unless you're playing with your grandparents or so, or like your pastor.
Hold on. So before we answer, are we going funny or are we going? What are we going?
Whatever your heart desires.
Oh dang.
I gotta find. I might have to buy the new party packs or something. How many? I gotta figure out which ones I already have.
All right, Rapunzel, first round 1.
I wonder if I can. Can you buy them in Steam? Is that where you bought these?
You talking about jetpack?
The Jackbox stuff.
I said jetpack.
You did. It's okay.
My goodness, it's almost 10 o'clock.
Oh, I can't wait till we get you in Fallout 4 with the jetpack. You're gonna love it.
I still gotta mod everything too.
Clock's running out.
And we can walk you through it whenever you're ready.
Safety quip.
There's a party pack 9. How did that happen?
I didn't know this game exists. This game is actually pretty dope.
I hope you all
And the thing is, when you buy the party packs, they come for like 6 games in each party pack.
Yeah.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
What's so sad is that second one is true for too many people.
Yeah. Man, I was writing that. I was like, oh fuck, because I'm writing that.
Like chaperoning prom was fun.
Yourself as a high schooler.
When I was teaching high school. Oh god.
Get to voting.
Too real again.
That doesn't get me in the feels, man.
Next in line, an alternate name.
That makes me sad.
Vote away.
Fuck, I kind of like that name.
Oh man,
4, 3,
2.
I'm legitimately like, man, gotta call Meatloaf cow cake now.
It came down to the last second.
It's okay.
Next up, the worst thing to admit. during
Fibbage
sleepover.
is the one that would be fun with this group.
Vote now.
What's a snuff film?
No, don't Google it. Don't Google it. Don't Google
Basically
it.
a film of someone getting killed.
That,
Usually sexual in nature.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Which one? Yeah, which one has
We've reached
Fibbage
the
in
end of
it?
round 2.
Maybe.
Let's see what happened.
Let me check. Okay, not this one.
Yeah, because the Fibbage games, the one where you can.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
round
in
3,
2.
the last lash. One
There's
final
some other
chance
ones
to
too,
catch
hold
up,
on.
and everyone
Yeah.
gets the same prompt this time.
Oh yeah, I got the same thing.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's
I
also
mean,
in 4.
Follow these word
Oh,
lash
right, that's I
instructions.
think the.
Oh. man.
No, I'm like, what shows are there? This is like I only watch one show right now. No, there's other ones that I'm watching. I just don't think about them.
You get to make up your own title.
Oh, it was just one.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
it
see
is.
the
I thought it was
responses.
like the last round.
Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal
One
to your
dump
top
chump,
2
the dump
once.
of
Have at
time.
it.
Dump that dude, he lives with his mom. Don't forget to wipe after you take a dump. Classics.
Oh. Oh, a silver medal. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, you rate them. Yeah, okay.
I gotta find
First
the one
and
where
second.
you can. There's one where, I'll find it. Hold on.
The Trivia Murder Party is also good.
That one's fun. I'm trying to find the one where you,
Oh, rip.
Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bring out the silver and the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points.
Okay.
That's the game.
Think
Let's see the
Rapunzel
final
won that,
scores.
Okay, it's number 4. I think it's number 4.
Yeah.
You have that one too?
Yeah, I got 1 to 6.
Rapunzel, congratulations.
I think Fibbage, where it's the one like Fibbage with friends,
Yeah,
is
Yeah, let's
because
switch
it's
to-
with your name.
Oh yeah.
You
Alright,
get to make fun of each other.
I will switch to number 4. Hold on a second.
Thank you.
For that. And we will do this.
What's the max amount of players that can play this?
It depends on the game, but usually 6 to 8.
Yeah.
This is pretty neat. I've never played this before.
Yeah, so like this one's to go to Fibbage 3, I think. And then I think Fibbage Enough About You, like this side game.
True.
Okay, you said you use it with your middle schoolers?
I think you could use some of them.
Okay.
But honestly, ugh,
Yeah,
I
this
don't
one's
know.
up to 8 players, yeah.
Well, because there's like one of them is animate, like drawful animate, and like we just ended up making stick figures on like stripper poles the whole time. Not with my
Also,
students.
What was this thing? Were you joking the other day, Kate? Were you talking about death threats to librarians?
No, there's
or-
library. No, that's happening all over the place.
What's going on?
People like librarians are getting threatened and like quitting their jobs because people are like doxing them and stuff, like all over the country.
It's just insane.
That's crazy.
Because there's a small and
Not
loud.
that there's a good reason, but I'm just saying.
There's like a small, loud extremist group that believes that providing access to books about topics they deem not appropriate means that you're a groomer, and thus should be dealt with in the way that you would, assume that if someone was actually trying to harm children.
So is there a certain group that is?
The Moms for Liberty groups.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So like, I had a school board member call the cops about a book, right? And so then, that was last November, and then so we had this big school board meeting, and she and her buddy like reached out to their groups, and they invited their like people. So there were like Moms for Liberty people there, and there were also like 3 percenters and Proud Boys, and they were like verbally harassing my like students that were out there protesting and saying the most horrible, like racist and disgusting. It was horrible. It was so bad. It was so
I
bad.
feel like I've been living under a rock.
Goddamn.
And it's like if you're not like involved in school or you don't pay attention to school news, then I can see why it wouldn't like hit on the radar. But yeah, it's pretty intense.
Sorry, guys.
Actually, what's funny, not funny, but interesting is there's this book club called Project Lit Book Club, and it started by this guy. I don't really like him, but his name is Jared Amato, and he's in Nashville. He teaches in Nashville schools, and it's just like a book club where they like
where I'm at, Nashville.
yeah, and he does this thing where they release like a certain number of books every year, and then there's like book clubs around the country and the world that will read from that list and like collaborate online. It's actually pretty cool. He's kind of a douche, but the project is pretty cool. And in the police report, it's like the media specialist at my school, which is obviously me, is a member of the lit book club. Like that was her like argument that I'm like not. I don't even know what her argument was because I'm not. But
fair.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think
they tried to ban mouse in Tennessee this year.
Are you on in on this one, Rapunzel?
Oh. See if it'll show up. Yeah, I didn't have the code. I'm sorry. I was just listening to y'all talk.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, but I was doing the same thing until I clicked the link and noticed. So, to your knowledge, Kay, has anybody actually physically acted out on these threats, or have they all just been?
There was some library in, I think, Ohio. I'll have to figure it out, where they like closed the library and everybody like resigned because they were being harassed like outside the library. I'll have to find out library for sure.
Yeah, I've got to ask my sister about it because I hadn't heard anything here.
Where are you?
In Louisiana, and we're super red state with a lot of angry people. So I'd be surprised if we didn't have any.
I would honestly like it's happening everywhere. Like
Goddamn.
Yeah, like I was listening to a state like work group, and the Moms for Liberty chair of one of the counties like south of me was like basically wants books to be filtered by like words and phrases to make sure they're not pornographic and explicit.
Oh, really?
And we're like, that's not how you read. Like there are lines of appropriateness, but like you can't just pick out phrases from a book.
To Enough About You. The bonus.
I mean, Wheel of Time would get
game
thrown
in
out
this
because of all
party
this.
pack. And by bonus, I mean lower your expectations.
Hey, it sounded like some spoiler stuff you were about to say.
How can I say it to the people that know what it is without?
Oh, and if anybody else wants
The punishment for the. Never
The
mind.
audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess.
Robert
the
Jordan
truth.
had a little
That's
bit of a thing to do with one of the punishments that gets
Fixation.
wielded quite a bit.
All right, listen up. I'm going to beam a question about you to your device.
get this
Answer with the
out,
truth.
Jesus.
During the game,
All right,
you'll
you have to
make up
answer
lies
your
about
question
the other
truthfully
players.
and lie
You get
about
500
everybody else.
points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and if the question's about you, you get a reputation bonus for every
Are you
player who
laughing?
gets the
Because I know
answer
it's going to
right.
be ridiculous.
Ready? Well, I
Answer
am.
your question truthfully.
Put in your
Lie
answer
about the
now.
other players.
Ooh.
True. Let's go.
Oh man, this is the first question.
Yeah, it's going fast. And then we might not have the same
We're not
question.
gonna put our name on it too. That's crazy.
Nobody's recording.
Well,
Everybody's thinking,
I am.
That's how I said.
See, I have a pretty tame question, so I'm interested to see what you guys have. I guess we'll find out.
I don't
Already
know.
on time.
Finish before time
Oh
runs
my
out.
goodness, I don't know. I don't know now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wah.
Can't think of anything.
First question. If all crime was legal for 24 hours, this player would probably blank.
Okay.
Okay, enter your
So now
lies.
we get to lie about you, Madison? I believe, yeah.
Oh man, I was supposed to tell the truth. Yeah.
Yeah, you lied.
I can see how this game could go very south with
Come on,
a
time
certain
running
group of
out.
people. This game could go all the way up the
And this is people I've known for my entire life, and let me just tell you, that was a hard night.
Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, I guess I gotta put on my poker face and shout that.
I think my answer is the right one, to be honest.
I love this part.
all crime was.
That one was pretty good.
Thank you. How much time would that save you?
Oh man. And a pretty video of
Overeating
that.
isn't against the law, my friend.
Oh man.
I like how you're like overeating is a crime.
I don't know.
I was just thinking it would save you so many hours to not have to edit like and do
Oh no, that's
show when they were 10 years old was blank. Write your lies now.
What year was it when you were 10?
1998. Which I realized, like, I don't actually know if the show I put is accurate age-wise.
man.
Oh yeah.
Finish.
Yes. I was right
All
at
right,
time-wise.
find the truth.
Yeah, I'm glad I got a team one. Because I'm like,
Let's see what everybody selected.
I knew it wasn't this one, damn it.
I don't think it was out yet.
Yeah, I know, I was like, there's no way, 1998, but I was like, yeah, fuck it. At least I got Allison.
Oh, come on.
That show was cool as well.
Honestly, I've never heard of the show before. I was like, it's probably one I've never heard of before.
She like turn herself into like a puddle of liquid and slide under doors. That's pretty much all I remember.
Interesting.
No good.
In case you didn't like Scooby-Doo.
If this player could know
I mean, I did.
information in the universe,
Oh.
it would be blank.
Uh-oh.
Type in your lies now.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like if Dre were in the room, you guys would somehow roast each other through this game. Like that would just
I would have field day with Dre on this game.
Oh, stop it. I ain't got time.
No, don't talk now, Dre. You bystander, you.
I mean, wow, yeah, one of those
All right,
was
let's
the
see what
same
you
as
guys
my
picked.
actual
We're just
answer. They picked the wrong one, though.
Pick that one because it.
Yeah, you're right on the money.
Ah, you're just gonna. It's funnier that you chose that.
Well, there it is.
That's close. How did you guess the truth?
Yeah, I know.
There was like a small spelling error, and Sean spelled something wrong earlier, so I was like, yeah, that's.
Oh, so what happened? What happened on that one?
You added an extra letter, and Sean had a typo earlier, so I was like, oh, it's gotta be
One
him.
truth and one lie about themselves.
All right, one truth
Anything
and
at
one
all.
lie.
Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie, and for spotting other players' truths. Go.
One.
Oh man, it's just no prompt at all. Fuck.
Sorry.
Now this music, we might have to add this to the channel.
One truth and one
Like
lie.
this.
Anything will do, and keep an eye on that timer.
Really, man.
Time's halfway through.
I think Kate's falling asleep over there.
No, I'm contemplating.
Rapunzel and Zeph got it made. I can't even tell if they're falling asleep or not.
Oh,
I know. No,
there you go. Whatever, I don't give a shit. It's fine.
Hurry, wait time's almost up.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5.
Okay, spot the truth about this player.
I didn't realize it would just be 1 and 1, but whatever.
Yeah, at least, Zeph. Thanks.
I usually, like, when it's people I know a little bit better, and there's sometimes, yeah, these can get really bad depending on who you're with.
Yay!
Oh, you should go to Scotland. It's like a fairy tale. It's so pretty.
Fair. Wait, do we want them to guess the right one? I don't know. Jeez. Okay. I don't know.
Hard to think of a lie.
Well, you started a chat room about one of these.
Started the pizza.
Yes, sir. Dre, what did you say? 'Cause that would have been points off.
Oh, I didn't answer the question. Boy. I didn't answer the question.
I feel like this is one of those, like, it's kind of the truth, but it's also a lie. Like, because, like, did you play college basketball instead?
Which is it?
I gotta save them because we may play again, and I need some ammo.
See, See, I was gonna put like, oh, I've read 148 books this year, and then be like, just kidding, I read 146.
Hey, Rapunzel, you're gonna have to do some explaining if one of these is true.
Oh,
okay, you're gonna have to explain that.
I don't know.
No, I
Me
read
and
this
my friends
in the
and
world.
cousins, we just remember when we were little.
So I read something about like that you actually remember all of it, but your new memories like push them all out. So like it must have been some pretty cool memories.
How much?
I remember like none of my
that
childhood.
thing on, what's that movie called with Wolverine in it? Is it called Remembrance? What's the movie with?
I know what you're talking about. I know it's called Remembrance.
It's called what's the guy who plays Wolverine?
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
I know what movie you're talking about.
It's called. Yeah, my fault. Reminiscence.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh yeah, Reminiscence. Yeah. Yeah.
So this is kind of like golf, right? Whoever has the lowest score wins.
True.
Yes.
True. Yeah. Yeah, we're
That's why
balling
we
down
got-
here.
we got the middle bar. Now.
Yeah, see, that's why we got the trophy down here, eh?
Yep.
The draw hole is pretty fun. I'm trying to see which other ones are really good. I feel like
I think Trivia Murder Party is also quite good.
that is more like, I don't know if, did you guys ever play You Don't Know Jack? Like the game?
Yeah.
I mean, well, I feel like that right now, but I've never played it.
Nah, I haven't played it.
So it was just a trivia game, but it was like a little off color, and this is the same company, and so the trivia ones are usually pretty good. They came out in 1995. I remember my parents playing it.
The original, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
You wanna
We
try
can
one
also
more?
just do the same one again if people want to do that one again.
Up to you guys. Or I can do trivia.
Yeah, we could switch to trivia. It only takes a second.
It's pretty fast. There's like a lyric robot rap battle, which.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one's actually pretty fun too. I like that one.
Whatever you guys want.
Fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
there is one too where it's like.
Alright, trivia or rapping? Let's get a vote.
You said trivia or what? Or
Do you
what was the other category?
want, trivia or
It's not-
rapping?
Okay, rapping is like a really strong word for like.
Okay, rhyming.
Phrases that might rhyme. It's more. It's definitely not like we're not gonna dishonor an entire genre of music by trying to actually say that this is.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's like a quick thinking, like turns of phrase.
Yeah.
Quick thinking. Oh no.
Up to you. You're the one who's clicking and stuff.
Alright, okay. We'll just where's my alright, let's hit this with an Alt F4 and we'll do the robot rapping. Alright, I'll just re-up the stream just a second. Bang,
There's
bang.
another one where you like make t-shirts, and so like you make a bunch of different designs, and then you make a bunch of different phrases, and then you have to match them.
I might have to plug my drawing tablet in for that.
The screen sharing thing on Discord is pretty fluid. I'm liking it.
True,
Like,
yeah.
you can forward your whole screen too with like people's faces pretty easily.
Oh yeah. Like, I
So,
get that.
and this is what I was wondering. So, if you were to do a live watch party through here, I know a lot of other applications they'll block it if it's streaming something else. I wonder if this will block like Amazon or Netflix or.
It coordinates with Twitch, so if it's something that would go through Twitch, I bet you it would work. But we were doing. We tried to do the Amazon, the Wheel of Time watch party on the other Discord server, in their Discord server, and it didn't really work. So that's why we do it on Amazon Watch Party.
Okay.
What do you mean? Like it's just blacked out, or what did it do?
It was really glitchy. Like it just took forever. Things wouldn't load. It would pause.
Looks like we're
and
gonna have us a
not
robot
go
rap
back.
battle.
So we do the watch party, and it's like this big on my phone screen at the top, and then I'm like chatting. This.
Alright,
And
code's
there's no-
BFXA.
There's no Snapchat in the Amazon watch parties. It doesn't work.
The Amazon one does really good.
Yeah, the Amazon watch party is really cool.
But you can't see faces in the Amazon watch party, right? It's
No.
just
No.
Okay. Because I know I joined
Yeah.
it one time, and I think it's just like a chat box.
Yeah, it's
But you
just
could probably like.
You could probably do a Discord chat, like a chat room, voice chat. Yeah, while you're watching on Amazon.
Yes, you could do that.
Alright, Addison, you're the host, so you gotta hit ready.
Oh, did that just happen just because I was?
Oh yeah, it's just whoever is in first as control.
Yo, check it out. I love all my MCs, but y'all gotta back up. I'm not about to be a statistic down here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Okay then, thanks. It's on me. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse.
Yeah.
We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Hey,
I like they
Shadow's
put
back.
that part in from the jump.
Nah, let him stay. I was kind of hoping to
You're
be
like, you're so
stepped on
positive.
today
You're like, yes.
by a big ugly
We're all
robot.
winners.
Okay,
the
where all my
biggest
hip-hop
thing
heads
is
at?
try
Y'all
to
ready
think
for the
ahead.
battle?
Whatever you write for the answer for the first
Said,
prompt,
are
make sure you
ready
can
for
rhyme
the
with that.
Alright, then, let's get it in.
Silver or piano. You can't rhyme with those words.
Yeah.
All right, all my hip-hop heads. We need you to write a
Direct
word or a
rhymes. You can
phrase.
always get a little
Then an entire line that
slant
rhymes
rhymes are
with
cool
the
too.
one that we
Like,
give
you do have
back
2.5 minutes
You
to
gotta
do your
that
two
twice. Now,
two
if you
verses.
need help, just use that
So, you
suggestion
got some
button.
time. And yeah, if you don't know what, like, if you can't think of what an adjective is, you can just hit suggestions and it'll give you examples.
Oh shit. Oh sorry. God. I really hate that you can't see the first part of the sentence because like
Yeah, sometimes you fuck yourself and it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
like the
So you gotta kind of go for generic things that'll work in most lines.
I would recommend using one word.
This is the quietest we've been.
Counting syllables.
Concentration. Why did I write that?
Got about a minute left.
Don't look now.
Oh crap! There's two. Oh.
Oh man! All right.
Oh,
well,
we're gonna do another one.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm the only one recording, so I mean, it's not fully PG. Oh well.
Oh yeah. All
In
right.
the writer's block, remember to use that "Write for Me" button.
All right. There he is. Let's see who's done. Just me. All right. 20 seconds remaining. 17, 16, 15,
Put a little
14,
pepper on it.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
I hate
8,
you so much.
7,
Pressure.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You better hit that enter, Addison.
I did the right for me button and then nothing would work.
Here's the draw. Check out who's
Oh, my
going up
goodness.
against who. Check it out, party people. We got the first 2 robot battle rappers up here, and they ready to get it in.
Will it submit for
All right,
you
you
if
gotta
you
hit
don't
those
finish?
voting buttons.
Oh,
Let
no.
us know if it's whack.
You get
or don't.
distracted when you were writing, Madison.
I did because I forgot that I was looking at my Discord screen.
My eye is on the
Oh.
prize because I'm good. Meanwhile, you out here getting shot in hood.
I forgot the there.
So bad.
Careful or I might just give
Oh
it
god.
I see you, Swag. You gotta get back to that one.
I'm so pumped for this great contest. Test. I can do it all like I told you yesterday. I'm sitting pretty and assuming this rhymes.
All right. We heard that. Let's keep it moving. Right now is the time to vote. So start
Like-
clicking that button.
Video of sexual assault.
Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. All right, next 2 robots. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't finish the second one, so I don't know what it's gonna do.
Santa's got pals. I got my crew. And Rudolph's nose has turned all blue. To feed my rhymes, I drink the blood of the pig. If you're not going to try, then I won't either.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
My rhymes are tasty as a sandwich with a slice of cheese. I'm allergic to bullshit. It's time for me to sneeze. First things first, I'm better than song. For practice time limit isn't long.
Thanks.
We got some real MCs
All
around.
right, now it's time to use your devices and vote.
I bow down.
I was counting syllables for the. It's like when I teach Romeo and Juliet. I'll like.
Hey, you got the cheer bonus there, Rapunzel.
And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Round 1 is over. Let's keep it moving. We got some more
Oh
rounds
god,
to
we
go.
have to do it again. God. Oh, my brain power is gone.
Now let's check out the scoreboard.
Yeah, Kate, at least you got air conditioning. I mean, that helps.
All right, it's time to get right.
What? That's not how adverbs work.
What? Oh, alright.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna wake up my children. I might have to use rhymezone.com to get a rhyme for this word. Was that cheating? RJ, are you still with us?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite musician?
Mine?
Move those thumbs faster.
I don't have-
Time
I don't
is
have
halfway
one.
up.
I have ones I like, but I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite.
True.
Needed a
Still 45 seconds left. You got time. I'm destroying the Mike Builder Tower.
Yeah, what does it do?
It just, it's just something to do while you wait. You can destroy the buildings.
But you might not like what we give you.
20 seconds remaining.
Oh, okay, I see now.
I'm trying to destroy this tower up there.
15.
Type faster. Time's almost up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, Madison, 4, 3, yeah.
Okay, here's the undercard
No.
main event for round 2. You better get that loot. Check it out. This is the first battle.
Get that
Let's
loot.
get it all in.
They got for this.
You take me down, I'll give you a bills. Fuck, this prompt is so dumb and getting chills. We all disapprove of your face. Now out the way, bitch. You're going to lose this race.
Guys.
Okay.
Hey, this
Go.
one boy
Now let's
just
keep it
flipped
moving.
it.
Did you hear what he just said? You gonna let him get away with that?
I was so mad when Bill said make sense.
Instigated.
Walk away. You all janky. I'm so heavy. You're as light as a cat. My arms make sense. You need a hat.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on.
True. Let me go get my Ukraine hat and put that on.
Make it happen.
This was actually hard this time.
Luigi.
Voted, and this is what happened. Congratulations. Where my 2 MCs at? Let's go.
You aspire to greatness, but you perspire strangely. I promise I won't let my winning change me. Your accent, you sound just like Blink 182. Being me isn't fun, but at least I'm not you.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where your strength at in your words?
Really fun.
Going down hard.
Anyone home in there? What's poppin'? I'm the ups man, I got packages to be droppin'. I always sparkle. You're dusty as a prom dress. I would spit bars, but I digress.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
Pronunciation really crushed it. He said the upswing. Oh my goodness.
You're right. That's slip your syllables when it does that.
We got more cheers though.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
Hey,
K
spitting bars on that one.
Now let's check out
I've
the
taught
numbers.
poetry for
Let's
too
see
long
who
that
winning this right
I'm like
now.
so used to counting syllables and trying to make them match.
You know the drill. It's the same thing as round 2.
Okay.
Hey, you remember your first battle, Rach?
Went up against
feel
this
like
little
the
shorty
brain
named
drain.
Susie Q. We were 16.
I heard of her.
She was legendary. When she was 5, her mom took her to the playgrounds to rip the little kids' hearts out.
Man, she's like a mini assassin.
She could break dance too. She rhymed
I'm just
homegirl
insulting myself.
with swerve,
I like that.
spinning on her head, and I was like, what?
Now that's special.
It was a rough day for me.
I'm just trying to destroy stuff in the back.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank.
So are y'all doing it on like one phone, like just your phone, or just the computer, or what?
So I'm on my
I'm on
computer
the
in
computer.
Discord, but I'm typing on my phone.
Come on,
Okay.
get your thumb out. Let's get it in.
It's like I'm on Discord on my phone, but I'm playing on the computer, but I'm seeing all the action on my phone.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's weird.
3,
I like
2,
it.
hit enter, Addison. 1. Ah. Easy.
Would you look at
Sorry, I
this
just
hard
finished 2, or I
matchup
would've
on
counted
matchup,
down.
Goodness on goodness.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
Oh shit, we're first. I'm
You guys
first.
just open it, you know, the real MC. No,
Your breath is stinking, you just eat fish. Get out of here,
Peace.
Harry. All you can do is make a wish. It's like this, you feel very fat. Now pass me that beer stat.
I was like, what the fuck? I just called myself fat.
Yo,
Like, what
time
is
for us.
that?
Let's keep it moving. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
You're the cowardly lion. I'm Tin Man. I'm made of steel. You just need to be still, man. You think you're special. You think you're cheerful. But your bars are sad. I've had an earful.
Ooh, true.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't?
I was cheerful here, man.
Wow.
Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. This is the final and the finale. Who's gonna be still standing?
I do like my real afro. She's cool.
Yo,
Yeah,
buddy.
she's fierce.
I think you're wearing your mama's shirt. Stop rhyming now
Bobby
before you
just
get hurt. I'm talking now, so listen up, sir. My lines are about to cause a stir.
All right,
You
all
perfect.
right.
It was like
See what you
easy
working
to
with.
write.
It's time for you to answer
Yeah, I'm
that. You gotta come
fan of
strong
myself.
too.
I do like I have a cat face.
I'm hunting
It's a
for trophies,
Tamagotchi.
but you're just a pancake. Take your silver medal. Psych, it's a fake. That's what you have to say? Well, kiss my grits. Rap harder. Maybe you will get some hits.
Thank y'all.
I'm gonna vote for you.
The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
I do like Poppy to scroll though. I might have to-
Oh shit.
Yeah, did a good job.
Okay, no hurt feelings.
Oh yeah.
Here's your winner.
This is one of the only games
Yeah.
that doesn't tell you who's voting for you.
But yeah, Dragonfire,
Yeah,
you could
I
probably
did
join,
notice
yeah.
that.
Now we gotta see.
I mean, but I guess you do get it if it's all on one side.
Oh yeah, you can join, man. Don't worry about it.
All right, guys. I
Thanks
just
for all the
since
battles.
this came about, I would like to
Look, try
go
not to
ahead and
tear
let
up
you
my
guys
spot
know that
like
we
that.
will be taking the channel in a different direction.
True.
We're gonna be stopping all the reactions. I'm gonna start out my music
Watch your
career.
feet, man.
And
Watch your feet.
this is where I got the inspiration.
I'm glad you were here to witness it. Oh gosh, you can view them. Oh, you can view all of them.
True. Man. As if he won while being the undercard, lol.
Not only can you view them, you can send them directly to Twitter.
Alright, wanted trivia this time?
Trivia or Animorphs, up to y'all. I don't care.
I'm down for Animorphs. This is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, so on Steam they sell those party packs. So like if you guys wanted to do that for like
I think we should actually schedule this one for another time. I think this would be a good game to do in a group. This actually reminds me of a game I played with friends the other day. Have you all ever played Five Alive? The card
No.
game.
Sounds really familiar.
So it's pretty much like,
You can buy just the soundtrack, by the way,
that's funny.
since you seem to like it.
They're getting that money with this one. But anyway, every time we did a card move, we had to say a rhyme with it. We did the rhyme with it
Okay,
method
yeah.
as a add on to the game just for fun, and it reminded me a lot of this. It was pretty dope.
So I don't remember what we called it, but there was some kind of card. It was like a drinking card game, but they like all the things had different rules, and I remember that being like one of the. Yeah. I also found my Google Drive from like my freshman year in college, which was like in the 7 months before I met my husband, and all the like weird shit my friends and I put in my Google.
Well, you might need to switch that up,
2019, yeah.
Google, because if it's Google, it's the internet.
I know, it's like,
But so how do you want to do the Animorphs to sit him away?
I don't know if you can do on Watch Party because it's on the Freebie app. But let me see if I can pull up on Chrome.
Yeah, appreciate you, Zeph. That was fun, man. We're definitely gonna have to do that again.
Oh yeah,
They
for
are
sure.
fun.
If it's
And
on
there's, like-
freebie, wouldn't it be through Amazon?
Yeah, but I don't know if you can do the Watch Party on Amazon or not. I don't know if it matters. I'm just talking. So you guys can stop me at any time.
No, you're good, and
I will fill the silence if people don't talk.
Fair.
I'm looking at the same time.
I mean, I wonder if you can just like share your screen. Let me see.
Watch episode 1 free without ads.
Did that work? Oh,
Did
yeah.
you try?
Well, I've got it on, but I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear.
It's blacked out.
Is it blacked out?
Yeah. Let me stop.
I see rated TV Watch 7. I see there's a new GIPS evaluation PowerPoint downloaded.
Oh God. You guys weren't future problem solvers back in the day in school?
Future problem solvers.
No, it's a very nerdy program, and it's like all over the world, but it seems to be like in like all over the world in tiny little pockets. I don't know if there's.
So that did show.
I think I've heard.
It's yeah, it's like just Nerdville, and I like was a student in it, and now I like help run the state program because I can't ever say no to anything anyone asks.
So if I do
future
this,
problem solvers?
Yeah.
I've heard of
me
that.
if you-
Not too familiar with it.
you can
It's
see
like
my
a-
screen.
Let's see. Let me click watch stream.
Yeah, I think I see your screen. Yeah.
All right, tell me as
Uh-oh.
click over. Is everything working still?
Where's that right with what? Also, your inbox looks.
My name is Jake.
So I'm guessing
Not long
nothing.
ago, I was just a regular kid. Not anymore. It's amazing.
Sound.
Was it? It was black, huh?
Yeah, but I could hear the sound.
Okay, I
Right.
should probably finish my stream now then.
Oh yeah, so you don't get booted for having that on there.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'll just mute myself for a second.
All right, how do you do this?
All right, well, thanks for coming.
Wonder
Anyone who
if, like,
stuck
what if-
around, I will. I guess that audio's still in the background. Yeah.
What if like one person bought the $2 episode?
We'll definitely
like,
be
could
playing
stream it?
more games tomorrow. I think. Yeah.
Say it
I'm
one
not.
more time.
I'm not too busy tomorrow, so I
You
will
can like
definitely
buy
play
the
more shit
episodes,
tomorrow.
but I don't know if you can like
And
if you'd all have to. have it.
yeah.
Is it an
Talk to you later.
offline?